It's been a while since theaters, performance centers, and concert halls have entertained art and music fans. Recently, the music and art world, along with the workers at the venues, lit up the night to remind everyone they're still here, including the Krannert the Krannert Center for the Performing Arts. And we have Brant Murray with Illinois Theater there at the U of I joining us now. Brant, thank you for being with us.
Oh, thank you for having me on the show.
Well, this is exciting for the U of I Theater there. And tell me a little bit about what you all did recently at the Krannert Art Center.
Well, we were part of a national organization called We Make Events North America. And recently, on one evening, over 2,000 buildings across the United States were lit up in red to bring awareness to and advocate for the live events industry, which, as you mentioned, has been shut down since the middle of March and in many places across the country continues to remain shut down. And we joined that movement, and our students designed and executed what you see, that we lit portions of the Krannert Center in red with additional media that you see on the top of the Follinger Great Hall. And we wanted to come out, one, because we need something for the students to do beyond being in the theater, because we have drastically reduced our production season. But for them, we've chosen to pivot our education to show them that what we do goes beyond the theater, and this type of event design is a viable alternative to theater, opera, musicals, and dance.
Yeah, and it's a great opportunity for those students, like you mentioned, to get involved and to do something, because I like here in my notes where it says the building only truly lives when it is activated. And that's exactly what they tried to do recently.
It is. And it was something that I brought to the attention of Mike Ross and Gabriel Solis, who is the head of Illinois Theater. Both of them immediately gave their blessing to this event. And I think for us, a new important mission for us is not only to educate our citizen, but to engage educate our students, but to engage them as citizens in both locally, regionally, and nationally, and make them aware of what the crisis is right now.
Yeah.
So that's our focus.
And speaking of nationally, this actually was a hashtag, We Make Events, that started over in the United Kingdom.
That is correct. It's been an international event, and the American event was started on August 14th. Our idea, we decided to join on August 19th, and here we are just less than 2 weeks later. What you see was executed by the students. So we're really trying to get attention for those in the live events industry on a national and international scale.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, all of these shows being postponed or canceled. We think about the artists themselves, being put out of a job. I mean, like you mentioned, these other workers, from anyone from the ticket takers, concession stand operators, security, facility, and then even the caterers and florists and truck drivers. I mean, that's a big industry of people affected because of COVID-19. So it's great to raise awareness for them as well.
It is. And we weren't the only building in the area that lit up. The State Farm Center and Memorial Stadium were also lit up in red recently. So we're part of the regional Chicago area, but buildings across America, from Puerto Rico to Hawaii, including the top of the Empire State Building as well. So it really was a fun evening for all of us.
Well, I bet it was, and definitely something that people could drive by and enjoy, and you encourage people to take pictures of, which I'm guessing are probably posted using either that hashtag or on your social media there that we see right now on the screen. Brant, thank you so much for for being with us, and we wish you the best during the coming months and the season that we're in right now with COVID-19. We'll connect everyone to the Krannert Center at our website, CILiving.tv. Brant, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us today.